Okay, I need to find the med bay. Where there's the med bay?
We're under attack by a fleeting rival.
Med
We
bay is next to the Imperial respawn point.
Oh, I found it. I mean, on the ship. I'm at the ship.
Fair enough.
Need an Imperial tech plant, Imperial mass assembler.
Mass assembler is basically a vanilla assembler. Just full on assembler.
And a microfactory at the same time.
We still need the damn power converters.
For advanced materials. Yep, that needs gold.
Oh.
Power converters need gold.
What about Imperial industrial cargo?
The big ass cargo box.
Right, so over here we have what appears to be some sort of drilling rig set up.
Yep.
Which was to go down to that gold. Excellent.
It has been shot up, so it is non-functional at the time.
Don't repair it because they'll keep shooting it. We'll just repair it when we need it to actually run.
I have to say this, guys. I think it's just another drill. Sorry, that'll be the episode title because I couldn't help myself.
It's also outside of the robot range.
Yeah,
so
yeah, we are.
The droid can't touch it.
Honestly, we might be better off just connecting this to the base, considering how damn close it is, rather than having to ship cargo.
Didn't want to extend the shields, unless you want to extend the shields.
The more we extend the shields, the weaker they get, which is the problem.
Yep.
Yeah, that's why I didn't do it.
Yeah. I still think building straight
or
from the base.
structures do we?
Well, we need the advanced factory constructed, and that requires gold.
Mm-hmm. We need to diggy gold.
There is some gold underneath the base.
Fleeting rival attacking. It's hitting the armory.
To that tunnel.
I'd help, but I can't see it.
Wait, is there already a tunnel to the gold?
No, there's a tunnel. So there's a tunnel. Who made the tunnel again? Was it Princess? Or was it you?
Yes, I made the tunnel.
Yeah, so the tunnel that comes off the plateau to the flats. If you go within that with your drill, you might see like a gold patch, like 100 meters away.
I think the mouse is on fire again.
Wouldn't surprise me.
I think.
The mouse is fine.
Okay, so that's just really weird. I'm gonna relog. Because that's screwing with me way too much. Things that are on fire.
Right. Everything else is missing power converters, that's why.
Yep,
it always goes back to power converters.
Yeah, I was screaming about those yesterday for good reason. Getting cock-blocked by power converters.
Just blasting the shit out of something.
Once we get 30 of them, every single gun the base gets to be online.
And now we're getting shot at.
There's a good number of them too.
The ship crashed on top of us, or parts of one.
Glory of power converters. They will convert the power.
Where do
into
we want
weaponry.
to factory?
So while that loads, I'm gonna go get another tea.
Too many bloody holes in the ship.
Good lord, it's massive.
That's what she said.
Oh, do we need to build a new factory of them? Or are we just gonna rearrange place it somewhere?
If you need to build something new, then If there's not enough room, then you're going to make room, so...
So, was it Princess? You said you're moving the mod assembler?
Yes, I already have the new one built. The other one just needs to be grinded down.
Got it.
Oh, it's just a prank.
Right. Alex, Biggie, you guys think you can do the honors of trying to take this thing off?
Do we have enough doubt for us?
Maybe. I don't know.
I'll find a cockpit and I'll take her out. You secure yourselves. Better take off. Or attempt to. You ready?
Brace, brace, brace.
Stand by in 3, 2, 1. Oh, she's actually flying! Okay, she needs some side thrusters on the starboard side, and I think the port side too. Yeah, she only has ions. So we need a couple of maybe a big thruster each side. Oh, and a big thruster on the back, because she only has ion thrust as well there.
She's got some forward-backward thrusters. I know I saw those arrays of small thrusters on the bottom for
Yeah,
forward and
let me
back.
see. Yeah. Oh, wait. I can't stop her moving. She'll just need to settle.
Honestly, if we can just crash it somewhere closer to the base, I think that will be an
Yeah.
improvement.
No, you're the scene in Speed 2 Cruise Control where the ship like just touches the the end, even though it crashes like through like half the city. What a disappointing sequel. Why would you ever replace Keanu Reeves?
Go for it. Take her home.
Hold on. She needs some back forward thrust as well.
Good place to park it is where that rebel ship was one time. Down.
Actually, that's not true. I'm building a pipe to the gold. Next to the pipe would be convenient.
Well, then.
I'm struggling to actually get into the bloody cockpit. Oh yeah, she's a thruster on the back. Or just anywhere that's facing the right way. And she only has 6 minutes of power left as well, so this will be
I
interesting.
set it down because we don't have the parts right now to build it.
You know what, I'm not yeah, I don't think we can actually fly her out just yet. It's going to take longer than that to fly her back, so we need to see what we get. That reactor needs to come online.
Can you lift her up a little bit so we could put our landing gear on her?
I could see, yeah. Again, she might list, so you'll have to be quick. Okay, taking her up.
You're airborne. Go, go, go. Keep going.
I am trying. This is a flying brick. Hey, she ain't stopping.
Brace, brace, brace.
I might actually overshoot. Yeah, I'm going to overshoot.
Alright, Velcro, tear down the drill rig that's there, mate. We'll replace it. Because this one's now piped, or it will be when...
Brace, brace!
Brace for impact. Brace for
I
impact.
heard that.
Oh, we found some resources. We found some tantalum. We are only 1 click away from the base. We actually moved 2 clicks, so that was successful.
You say that, but Cal
And
are way back on foot.
he said go.
There's lots of holes in the bottom of that ship.
It may have rained debris on the way over.
Shock. Yeah, we actually lost a lot. Oh, booey. We lost the reactor.
As long as the jump drive's intact, we've got all the parts we need off that thing.
Still good
I'm
salvage.
checking now.
Good salvage regardless. to be fair.
Where was the jump drive?
Upper middle.
Inventory full.
Bulk.
Inventory full.
Bigger backpack. My backpack space.
Yeah,
has
this
been-
thing isn't flying again. We lost way too much.
Inventory full.
Well, at least we're a hell of a lot closer now.
Can you make it fly again with the parts that you've got, even if you bring it back less?
We need a reactor on board, or some sort of power generation to really get her flying.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh, Shamoy, yeah, we did lose a lot. That's all the large thrusters scraped off, so yeah.
Yeah, we lost a lot of resources put into that.
Oh, there we go. I see everything.
Oh,
There
wait,
we
no, there they are.
go.
At least we're under the guns now of the base, so that's something.
There we go. Oh, yeah. I could see gunfire. And see that my game told me several turbines were on fire when they weren't touched. That's
Is somebody shooting at our ship?
Yes, a fleeting rival is shooting us. Possibly you guys.
Where? No, it's still not shooting the ship.
Inventory full.
Page. Here.
What?
To run. You're like right.
Energy low. Inventory full.
My God,
Hillbillies are shooting at. Incon, another faction working with the rebels.
Alright. So, how goes the firefight? Oh god.
They go well.
Indeed. Super gremlin. Oh great.
Inventory full.
Just turn the thrusters off.
Yeah, good shout. Okay, we have a couple of hydrogen actually, we have quite a lot of hydrogen thrusters and interior lights we need to grind down before we get this any closer. Oh, and a couple of large atmospherics.
Okay, we are actually being open fired on by a super gremlin.
Okay,
Wonderful.
there's a lot in this base that we need to go and hack.
Oh my. Oh, Hunchback dropships in range. Oh, Jesus.
God, what is this reload animation? Whoa. This zombie virus is,
Say what?
really makes them tough.
Imagine if that ship were to fall, the salvage on that thing could be nice.
Back. Good location.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's the doorway into the armory done.
Oh,
Now I
that's
just need
sexy.
the actual bits and bobs in the armory to make it look like an armory.
Eh.
Whoa, whoa! Better warning would have been nice.
For what?
Oh, what a jump out!
Somebody turn the thrusters back on?
Sorry, I forgot that was a thing.
Oh, you can fly.
Apparently.
We just can't move her towards the base. I'm not risking anymore. Don't think we should really risk any more what we got, because we did that to take a massive chunk. And I'm
Hey,
pretty sure
Big Ol', you need a
the
piston,
jump
I
gone.
think.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
We are airborne.
Do you remember how to do the?
I need a lot of pistons
Be
on this thing.
advised.
Be advised, salvage in motion.
Does anybody remember what the stroke length of a piston is?
No idea.
I think it's like 10
The
meters.
large
About-
grid is 5 meters. Or
About
not
that
5, but
It's
That's-
10 meters fully extended, right?
And each block is 2 meters, so 5 blocks.
Each block is 2.5.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it should be.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. I got this. I just had a brain fart moment and forgot. So I won't be able to get 2 on there to start with, unfortunately.
Everyone at base, you might want to look towards the direction the ship was in.
So, Princess, you got any particular positions you want it to be in?
Don't see anything yet,
I
Alex.
kind of just want lockers in each of the corners.
We are about 700 meters out.
Maybe in the one next to the door,
800
make the
probably.
one that's like a box. Like this corner here, make it the box armory, and then the rest just the corners.
Do the standard conveyor not work on?
Yep, the standard conveyors work.
Huh. Or is there a specific out?
What do you mean?
Like, there's 1, 2, 3,
You've been
4,
shot.
5 different connection.
Shooting us.
Correct. Under fire. Under fire.
Oh, you mean for the drill? We've got to use those ones because they're the only ones that are structurally sound for the job. I wouldn't use them anywhere else. Not unless you're needing to, you know, branch off.
Drill's getting shot at.
Oh, of course it is.
Pilot kill zone, bring us in under the shields best you can.
Attempting.
Who's shooting at the drill? I don't even see them.
Fleeting rival.
Rival right above the
60
base.
meters, boss.
He wants me.
Yeah, we have
Engaging Mandalorian mode.
can confirm from earlier. We have gold
Ah, I see you guys.
right underneath the base.
Gotcha.
I took out its thruster and it
Ooh,
flopped on the
that is
shield.
That is a woo.
Bring us down.
Oh.
Nice, thank you, Krieg.
Oh, go, Mr. Calzone.
Hey, it's in range.
Good job, everybody.
It's in parts.
Take that, Armageddon crew. This is how you salvage.
I didn't see the ship. I saw only the things raining from the sky. That scared the life out of me.
Oh, hey,
Don't
Krieg.
let it roll off the hill there. Yeah.
Ship is down and depowered.
Hey, Krieg, you
Wait,
know
we
these
stable?
two side lockers that you just built?
Yeah.
Can you bring us up?
Can you extend it
and
like
someone
one further
attach-
into the room?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Somebody
Someone
get
attach
a
a
gear on it
landing-
and get it locked to the ground so
Yeah.
it doesn't slide away.
At that point, I think this thing will be perfect and ready for me to just start filling them with
heart attack.
everything.
One block further, you say? Like, to the door?
Yeah.
Or further?
To the
Ah.
button panel. Yeah, like that.
Easy peasy.
Can
Thank
you bring us
you.
up?
Let's see.
And then we'll attach the landing gear so
Oh,
this thing
thank
won't
I
slide.
thought they were upside
I
down.
can't.
for a
Somebody
second.
else do it. That was nerve-wracking enough. I'm done. Somebody else do it.
Great job, team. Great job.
That's beautiful. I never expected
I
delivery
need,
like this.
And an engineer with a little more experience with the advanced factor.
Alright, guys, I gotta go for a little while. I gotta go pick up my girl.
No worries,
Had a good
mate.
time.
Good luck.
You have a good one.
I'll probably be back on in an hour and a half, 2 hours or so.
Oh, no
Live long
problem.
and prosper.
We're still going then. You're more than welcome.
Wrong universe.
She can't compensate, so
actually-
you're hovering on manual control.
Yeah, I can't actually move the Imperial rifle.
There is a girl they love.
She's going to get underneath and attach the landing gear. I can do this according to the game. 20 seconds.
But my mage is full rushing component storage. And then bouncing.
Yeah, nicely done, Calzone. You're we had seconds left.
Is it out of power?
It was according to the stats. It was like under power 20 seconds, and every time I kept tapping spacebar, the number was going down.
Oh,
We were on a ticking clock, dude. That was brilliant. I saw you'd run out. I was like, just attach it and weld. The ship is ours.
Krieg,
Please,
sir, you
please,
have your
please,
jump
please.
drive. Your salvage, sir.
how are you? How are you?
We don't. We don't have a jump drive.
No, but we got parts from it.
Yeah.
We just need the parts. We don't
Lighting
need the, we
systems
just need the parts.
operational.
What do you got the piston set
How do
to?
I get? Damn it! Oh,
like
right, the conveyor system went
0.01.
offline.
Stand right there. Stand right there. I'm taking a
I was like, oh,
screenshot.
why isn't this working? Like, all right. That was a bra moment. Alright. Ooh.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Oh. Boy, these things are heavy parts. Dear God. Actually, are we in bob range?
Could probably run it a bit faster.
Yeah, I might notice that there's a big chain. Yeah, just didn't want to overly stress it.
Ow.
Did you just get killed?
No, I hit my hand on my desk.
I'm talking to Calzon, who's decided to get underneath the drills.
We're not in bob range of the main base. We're in bob of our bob.
So we're not in bob range of the main base?
No,
Or the main bob, no.
Not quick. No.
Oh.
What's that escape key trick again?
Select your
shift escape.
respawn. Yeah, select your respawn, then shift escape. What you do not hit shift escape immediately on that screen, because you'll have to relog.
Yeah.
Okay. Someone help.
You okay?
Yeah.
I can't get this connected
Man,
up.
this is deep grass.
Is it because it's not complete yet?
That's like 2 meters down. Still grass.
Bob's not building.
Oh no wait, the jump drive is here. Never mind, I was wrong.
Okay, that's 0.02 extension speed.
Ah-dee-dee.
And hopefully that should be good.
BD Carrillo, we have gotten the wreck back to base.
That's
It's a
how it
little
went.
bit lighter than it was, but we've got it back to base.
Basically, BD, that is how
Hello,
it went.
BD.
Salvage successful. The only question now, gentlemen, is are we tearing it down for parts, or are we keeping it, or are we converting it into something?
Good question.
I'd say parts. It's not very imperial.
It's not, no. We definitely need the parts.
Alright, well,
Yeah.
We do need
Okay.
to choose what Imperial vehicle we will be getting out of here on, or at least adventuring with.
okay. So there is endless amounts of basic rifle ammo and basic rifles in one of the lockers in the assembly, or in the armory. I am currently working on getting everything else made.
I would ask, in terms of the first question, in terms of what we were using to get out of here, I would ask Talia to maybe put a ship together for us, or we could work with her to work on a ship, because I think she knows how to build to good scales. She's really good at building to really small scale and very big scale, so get the master builder in.
Oh, yeah.
So, Imperial shuttle.
So I wasn't wrong when I
Kazanti,
said 0.01 in the first place. I didn't think I was.
We were I think yesterday before we
You
were
may
talking
be
about,
running the RPM a little fast, I think, actually. That may be your issue.
We have one atmospheric thruster. Looks like it's on override or something.
I might have been hacked. That's the problem.
Okay, so
But yeah,
this
I
advanced
think
factory will not accept part build.
double check it's hooked up to the main network.
Let's try that.
But yeah, a 3-deck Gazanti I think was mentioned yesterday, large grid. So that's something we could look into. But for now, let's strip this baby down.
And with those superconductors, we can quickly get power converters.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I think we should attach a connector to the cargo system on this salvage ship and pull all the loose parts in the conveyor network first.
Yeah.
Let's find a good spot for it.
That's
These
smooth.
zombies, man, they give me a roller coaster of thought every time I see one.
Oh, there's one
Sparrow
like
incoming.
a
Speaking
landing,
of,
a landing
mind out,
deck.
mate. Velcro, Velcro, run.
Well,
Sorry, I was in the Steam
enemy
menu.
sparrow, 300 meters above the base.
Probably shouldn't do that while I'm outside the
Get in
shield.
that pit, rebel scum.
Opening fire, but there's a Zed coming to kill Velcro. There's a Zed coming to kill Velcro. I don't got any guns to shoot him.
I think I'm. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought the shield killed them.
Nope, it doesn't even know they're there.
Oh.
At least I'm aware of.
For our Imperial,
What are we firing at?
Oh wait, that's if they spawn in the shield. If they don't spawn in the shield, yeah. But they seem to be spawning inside it. Sparrow is still opening fire.
for the Imperial large grid, should we be building this with
How
a projector or
up
by
there?
hand?
It took some hits.
What do you mean?
It might be
we're,
coming
we're not
down.
building anything. We're not building anything yet.
Just for in the future, we haven't even decided what type of
Yeah,
Imperial
yeah.
ship.
But don't
Oh,
know yet.
it's coming down.
I don't think any of us have thought that far ahead.
On my head. Oh!
It's coming down like right on top of you guys.
That was exhilarating.
Ah,
And
even
stingy.
homebound salvage is a bit spicy, eh?
Yeah.
What do you got? You're a hunk of armor.
calzone.
Jesus.
Hello?
Oh,
Yes?
you.
Um,
Oh, you
This
got
advanced
nice.
factory will not accept any parts, like, to actually build it.
Oh. You got power converters?
It won't accept anything, not even Durasteel or anything. It won't take
You are
any of the
probably desynchronized.
Because it's only missing power converters
It's
and 3
missing.
production
It's
control
it's
units.
literally missing power converters. And
parts.
apparently,
Okay, so
we're
I'm
too far away
desync.
from
That's
Toshi
my bad
Station.
then.
Yeah, that happens with
Yeah.
with stuff in this world. You get desynchronized and you're looking at it. We found that out yesterday. I was looking at a factory that had been built, and it's like, I'm seeing this as totally unbuilt with one part in. Everyone else could see that it was fully built and done.
Okay,
Yeah.
then. Guess I'm gonna.
We're weak-willed Imperials. Of course, we have hallucinations all the time.
Foreign world, gotta work with counterfeit rebel attack. You know, gets to you.
One day, gentlemen, one day we will have proper Imperial tech, and it will be glorious.
Yep.
So, who can? Are the jetpacks? None of them work, or what?
So
The
apparently,
jetpacks work.
my
If you get
jetpack.
too close to an enemy ship, they'll turn them off.
Some people's jetpacks work, and some people's jetpacks don't. We weren't all issued with jetpacks. None of us were supposed to be issued with jetpacks, but some people's jetpacks just continue to work. So,
Oh, lovely. Okay, that.
I think it.
I was
might be
wondering
due
why
to
you were
this-
how you were flying around.
Yeah, I mugged a Mandalorian at some point in my past. Obviously, this has become a thing now.
I'm just playing it off as if I was issued this jetpack. So
Oh, it could be character model.
It probably is.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Likely.
Mine works, and I'm always using the specialist.
I'm using the miner.
I don't get the special skin. I have the base.
Oh no, I'm using models, not skins.
Oh,
yeah, the mod adds some models you can use.
Confirmed, it's the Star Wars models. Circumvent
Yep.
the jetpack limitations.
Wonderful.
Oh, he didn't
I
expect
changed
that.
the
That's
uniform.
funny. Thought he's using a script. Apparently not.
Well, I'm running everywhere for no reason.
You've been running everywhere because you are a dedicated soldier of the Empire.
Okay, I've connected up the mouse to the salvage chip, so just transfer a whole load of stuff into it.
Oh. Damn.
Oh,
Help, I am being chased by a zombie I cannot kill.
But where are
Run
you?
to the armory.
So how do you change your model?
I'm at the hab block.
What's on the
Medical bay. Where you would normally change your gender and stuff, it's the same thing.
Oh, I see.
Where's our armory lockers?
Yay!
Because apparently we have some.
Oh my lord.
Well, you said the bit where we should build the armory? Well, I built the armory.
So you did. Excellent.
Yeah, with the help of Krieg, since he has the DLC, I do not.
I just placed some lockers. That's all I did.
Yep. It was much appreciated. Alright, so each locker has different guns in them. One of them just has the vanilla stuff. And then each different gun should have its own dedicated locker with ammo in it. So
Wonderful.
just take your pick, go crazy.
Officer Talia
In
is
fact,
going
this
to
one
love
that I'm facing right here... Yeah, this one I'm facing right here has shotguns in it.
I like the AT.
Fleeting rival is engaging us.
Yeah.
Again? I thought we killed it.
Yeah.
Do we have another
Killed
one?
one. It's
We
like
have
a new
another
one.
to deal with.
Gonna have
And
to deal
it's
with
trying to
outpost
shoot me, and I think
radio
it's
and,
got bullets.
like reinforcement.
Ah.
The local
Right.
pirates have definitely noticed our increased presence.
Yeah. We also have a
Yeah,
ton
that'll
of
bring it
rocket
down.
rifles, so please grab some.
It's on the way down. What's left of it's on the way down.
Just pancake.
Ooh.
Nice.
Plug on a windscreen. Any good pods in that thing, Phil?
I am desyncing hard.
Probably because the thing just blew up.
Oh, it's got very little actually nice shit on it. Oh, well.
Alright, that's the
okay,
last of the ammo made.
I've loaded up the mouse with all the loose material. I seem to fly it back when I'm having difficulty because of the desync.
I just tried to end my life. Check.
I'll come and help you with
Oh,
that.
Yeah, I think my...
Also, the shovels don't work, sadly, so I had to scrap the ones I made.
mouse is on the side of this of
Yeah,
the
yeah, I found it.
ship.
Thrusters are on. I'm just double checking everything before I press the disconnect button.
I think the droids just repaired the jump drive.
Really?
This will make taking this apart really difficult.
Yeah, I had to.
Right.
I put the system on to build the conveyor network that we needed.
Okay, I'm gonna wait till that's done then.
No, that's good. It's good. I've already drained
Well,
the system.
we can just paint paint it pink for the droids to take apart.
Ah,
And
Well, you're a lot
set that
faster 'cause that thing
on
is
the
like-
droids because it's not actually set at the minute.
I've already set it. Don't worry.
that thing is
You
like
said it for
several
all of
metric
them?
tons. Of
Because there's quite a few. I added some
there's,
more.
there's only there's only two on the main ship. I thought we were going to condense it.
Okay.
Or we want to do it on the or we're going to do it on the base grid.
Do it on the base as well. Yeah, if you want to set the things for just
Cool.
all the build and repairs, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, I'll get that done.
Yeah, 15.
I found a hunk of enemy armor and I'm just ramming it in my body. I only made a steel plate,
Connect.
so... Da-dee-dee.
Alright, mouse is flown and connected, mate.
Thank you.
Alright. We're getting ammo for those light machine guns from Star Sector.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Krieg, you think we could pull off one of those Carracks?
We don't have access to the hull Durasteel. I haven't made that available yet, because it's technically speaking only used for the capital grade ships. You could make every single TIE fighter, though, currently.
So what you guys think of the armory?
Wonderful.
Oh, I like it.
Solid.
It's beautiful.
Thanks.
Okay.
All right.
How do I dig a pod? God, wire jar? Yes. Right.
All right.
I've been duped without realizing it.
Do the droids recycle bodies?
No idea. Probably.
They do loot them. They
Okay,
do
well, as long as my materials won't go to waste.
Okay, I think I've set the bobs up correctly. So it's grind color is the good old paint it pink. 313 100 100. Who was the honors?
Me or Mr. Calzone. Yeah, the ones with the ability to just take control of the grid, I guess. Unless somebody already has control of the grid. Don't you already have control of the grid?
Biggle.
Yeah, you sure?
Wow, 200mm missiles are
Go ahead,
actually
Biggle.
reasonably cheap. A few of those. All right. Wait, I want to see the thing take off.
It's getting changed color.
Ah.
I still don't have paint
Good old
permission,
paint it
apparently.
pink.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean by Vanguard vibes. Yeah.
Just the front, but maybe not now.
I don't seem to have painting
I see what you
permission,
mean.
even though I swear I just took control of the grid.
It might be because of the paint mod, the paint gun.
Shouldn't be. The paint gun's
That
supposed
is
to
on,
fix
and I
these
don't remember
problems.
whether or not that turns off normal painting.
No, it doesn't.
Try it now. I had some control as well.
No, not allowed to paint it, even though I apparently own it. Let me...
Okay.
Hang on. Let me... I might not have had correct software installed. No, I didn't.
Alright, now here's a good question. Where do we want to put the shipyards?
Well, I think we need to get this base a bit better
There we go.
defended in terms of structure.
It is paint
Hey,
pink.
she's beautiful. Okay,
I'm just talking about like dry docks with rotors on them so we can build things off the base.
My opinion on that is, but I think Biggle's gonna have to mention that.
All I heard was rotors, and that has me scared already.
Yeah, me too.
The drill rig exploded, it looks like. That's,
No, it finished
Right.
the stroke,
Okay,
and then
cool.
I went to go disassemble it and rebuild it.
No.
But then I crashed and died. So
No
now I'm
worries.
relogging.
No worries, I'll pick
Yeah,
up
so
from where you
Princess,
left
you
off, mate.
Sounds good.
don't really need rotors for a shipyard because we have Bob.
I mean, yeah, but he just said, like, this is a suggestion Bear gave me to actually charge the batteries on the things, so we can actually.
Hey, we regained Italia.
Hey!
Hey! Unattainable, sir. Come back and judge you.
Ah. Okay. Well, you have my apologies for being unable to sleep. I built an armory for us. It is filled with guns.
Welcome back, Talia.
Okay, I'm gonna lag. I'm going to cause chaos, and everyone's gonna shout at me for causing a little lag. I'm going to show the build area for the Bobs. So I need to.
Ooh.
Okay, it needs to come a little bit closer.
Yeah, it's not completely within range of all of them.
What's that?
This is the
What is what?
area of where the
The area, yeah.
Did you?
Yeah, it's in the sentence.
No, I mean look up.
Oh, up?
It's the
What
sky.
are we looking
I
for?
I see nothing.
But yeah, Talia, we now have shotguns, AT rifles, banana clips, rocket rifles.
There's my holdout blaster.
We haven't gotten blasters up yet, but as soon as we
Welcome,
do, believe me, this
Tolas.
armory will be filled with them.
Oh, there's a god.
Great goose of chaos.
Yeah, I can't bring her in closer, unfortunately. She is where she is.
So I'm just going to build more bombs.
Naught.
Does anyone see what just spawned in?
Was it the Star Destroyer?
Yeah, we have a Star Destroyer nearby.
Pardon?
Oh god.
Thank God, reinforcements.
Prototype Star Destroyer. Armcore Star Destroyer spawned in. I'm hoping that's Imperial faction. I see it. It's falling to the Earth. Sorry, the planet. 1.4 kilometers southwest.
It's a down Star
Falling.
Destroyer. Quick, we must.
It's coming down hard.
Quick, we must
That's a
mount
rescue
her.
mission.
Where?
Oh my
What?
god!
I'm pretty sure that's a moon.
No!
Yeah, that's what needed to happen. Yep.
Mount a rescue for any survivors. We could use the reinforcements or the supplies at least. Hopefully
jumped
they've
into
got a working
hyperspace.
comms channel.
It got out?
It pulled in a downward maneuver and jumped into
Apparently
hyperspace.
they've heard about us.
They decided to kill themselves rather than see us. Oh.
No, they jumped into hyperspace per regulations. Emergency hyperspace jump.
Those bastards, that's a tease.
Damn it.
In all seriousness, I was kind of.
They could have had coffee on board.
We could have used all the shit on that ship so much. Are you kidding me?
We
Yeah,
wouldn't be able to
but
salvage it because
Yeah,
there'll
but-
be a certain dome around it preventing salvage. But it would have been a great story.
Ah,
it would have
fair enough.
destroyed Biggle's computer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that too.
The crash would have killed. I presume you
I'm nudging
God,
you to
admin
set
made
it
it.
up next time. A crashed ship that's in a very strategically placed protection dome to prevent scrapping, so we're not cheating.
No worries, we'll do.
enough, I guess.
Mr. Calzone, Tollus says he's here. Or she's here.
Oh dear.
Whichever one that may be.
It figures he shows up and the set piece I put in orbit falls out of space.
Were we supposed to be advancing the plot?
Yes.
No talk for you today.
Oof. That is very unfortunate.
So, out of character, that's supposed to appear briefly in orbit around the ship and then leave without telling us anything. Say, reinforcements were saved! They jump away. Ah, fuck.
What
But
kind of
no, I paste it in and it suddenly starts careening towards the surface of the planet at high speed.
Which Star Destroyer?
Hey, the
Champ?
lore still worked out the same way.
I mean, it's still.
I
right.
tried.
That's how everyone interpreted it.
Inventory full. Inventory.
Tolas!
Inventory.
Just a quick question. Which type of Star Destroyer was it? The Krieg's low density one, or was it the something else?
Krieg's decorative ISD, yes.
I'm putting just 2 temporary bobs in just so we can actually get the ship taken out. And I'll delete them when it's done.
If you want, I could go on the creative world and create a set piece to do some investigating.
I would not turn that down in any shape or form.
Send me
Okay,
what you
so
want. I'll stop building.
I'm just gonna
We're
pull
gonna
this
need a
down.
pirate base to assault and destroy.
Spoilers. Just send it in a DM.
Huh? What? I don't know what you're talking about, officer.
What? Cleaned all of it up.
Damn you, Patolas! Damn you!
Space Engineers is not launching.
I just watched a space pirate light drone spawn in and then plummet into the ground at high speed.
My apologies for being a bit quiet. I'm like managing a few machineries to get them to convert resources between the two. He's made it much more difficult to convert wire to gold. It's a few stages, so I'm multi-managing that in the machinery.
Ah.
God.
Oh, and I hit the ground at high speed. Yay!
Well, I'm gonna tune into Big Up Airstream. Space Engineers is refusing to comply, so I'm gonna have to verify.
Just not loading.
Nope.
Imperial Light Foundry.
Is that a giant pink ship I see?
It is? This is salvage.
No,
Yes,
ma'am. You're
that's
seeing
the
a giant
salvage.
pink piece of salvage.
Yes.
So you managed to get to it.
After a lot of
It was
explosions.
bloody.
Yes.
It was very, very bloody, but yeah, we managed it.
We have guided missiles, what?
Got any weapons you stripped off it?
Plenty of weapon patterns.
We have weapon parts.
Plenty of parts, man. Plenty of parts.
I
got
can confirm
blueprints
we
from
now
it as
have
well.
2 octo laser emplacements, as well as a number of other weapons partially constructed around the facility.
Excellent.
We just need another 100 more, and then we'll be safe.
Yeah. They're almost functional. Just converting the bits now. They're on the wrong wavefront.
Our missile launcher does appear to be taking out locals in the adjacent area with missile fire.
Oh,
Do I
they're
see
full.
a
That those.
lag machine?
Oh, it works.
I do. I see a lag machine.
Tells
Also
me the
coming
missiles
in
are
as
online.
a mining rig.
It exploded.
Did we actually defeat that ship legitimately with our guns?
I think we did. It is not the first we have defeated. Why are these red? What happened?
I would pull a Mandalorian on that one, but it's got an inhibitor field.
A bunch of the conveyors are red? I'm concerned.
I think we're browning out on power again, folks.
Oh.
All
Well, a lot
the
of guns
conveyors are
turned
red.
on. That would do it.
If it's gonna crash, you can steal.
Technically, we only need half as many drills. That could save power.
No, we really don't. I've done that before. Even with the slightly improved drill radius that the Imperial drills have,
Alright, we're back in gray.
it's still not enough.
Why does the Oh wait, the microfactory text. Armand, I figured it out.
Yes, well, if the Sienna Fleet Systems representative doesn't know how these things work, the rest of us have no chance.
I was drawing stone for
What?
polymer. No
What?
wonder I'm flooding the network with stone. Oh god.
Okay, why the programming block?
By the Emperor, there's a design flaw.
What's the plan with the programming block? We don't need it, do we?
Oh, I got something that'll run that automatically.
Oh no, it's fine. It's running automatically. Don't worry about it.
The
All right.
Gold I need to cough up is just stupid. Jesus.
I mean, I'm just going straight down. When that's reached its full extension, which is going to be a while, to say the least.
Asian, don't set them to help each other because then it'll take twice as long.
Understood.
Yeah, when gets to full extension, then well, A will be quite near the gold.
Stone is in this place. Jesus. Power problems. You've got too many bobs.
I put 2 temporary bobs in because the ship's outside of the main bob range.
Are we actively mining on the grid, or is this just pulling in stone?
We are actively mining on the grid. Yeah, we're working our way down to the gold.
Oh, that explains a lot. I was starting to wonder how I keep putting stone out of this thing.
We have 8 bobs currently.
I thought I was being stupid.
That will go down to 6.
I think our maximum bob limit, including on vehicles, should be 10.
Oh, okay.
I think that should be our theoretical maximum.
10 bobs.
Yeah.
Just in the world general.
Yeah. We have control chips for 10 of those droids, no more, no less. Less is fine. Stick them in storage. But yeah, no more than that.
Alright, well.
I hope you've been giving them proper droid designations, not just a Bob.
Well, I mean, Bob is 808. So yeah.
That's 808. What about the others?
Well, they're all 808. But, you know, we've got like A 808, B 808, C 808.
So what you're saying, you've got a B Bob and an A Bob.
Yeah, we've got A Bob, B Bob, C Bob.
But you're to have fun later, aren't we?
Oh, cheated. Oh, no.
And there they go, doing as they do.
Yeah. Oh, diggy hole faster.
Alright, I think I may have found some of the things we are missing to make the blasters.
That
We shall
would
see
be,
if I'm right or
that
not.
would be very
please.
convenient.
Yeah, we don't have an Imperial Light Foundry, we don't have any of this stuff that I've just found and looked at.
Yeah,
So I'm
Foundry's
gonna-
basically a better refinery than the light one.
I see this giant hole might actually be very useful in the future. Gonna have to see it in character because I gotta make a comment. Read.
Alright. Did anyone see how many turrets are offline right now?
I haven't been able to look, no.
I'm stuck in the menus just playing the game of converting resources.
Ah.
So I'm no longer sure what we have functional.
Well, you're doing a fine job. Keep at
Understandable
it.
concern.
Like, oh. Christ.
I
Christ,
see
that is fast.
one Imperial laser cannon turret incomplete.
Oh, that's gonna be complete in like 5 minutes.
Bigger, I think your painted pink was slightly wrong. Or, wait, actually, wait, no, it's mine.
313,
Yeah.
100, 100.
100. Yeah.
Yeah. The defaults on the build and repair units changed from. I'm still using the old default for it.
Yeah. No, I was wrong. It was the type of armor.
Okay.
How could you not remember that number? It's the phone number for that jingle on Coruscant. The
Oh,
painted
there's an
ink
incinerator.
company.
Oh, there's a god. By the Emperor. By the Emperor, there's an incinerator.
Reminds me, Commander Talia, have you seen your quarters yet?
I have not, unfortunately. I'm trying to get space engineers to work. Give it a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Does that mean you went to sleep in the barracks, ma'am?
Curled up in the factory under the factory where it's nice and warm.
Alright, well, we do have an Imperial Light refinery currently processing all the stone we have. So that's being turned into very useful resources like iron, nickel, gravel, silicon, and copper.
Excellent.
So yes, this is Officer Talia's quarters.
This is the most luxury toilet I have ever seen.
Right. And the Imperial Light Refinery is doing the same thing. They are not, however, production facilities like I thought, which is unfortunate.
The rest of us get bunks. Makes sense.
Producing that, and this is oh, sweet Jesus. Oh yeah, we have a surplus of these things finally. Oh, sweet Jesus.
Surplus of what?
Power converters, so I can stop being violated by them. Oh yeah.
Yay!
That means every gun on the base is online.
The
Hold up the
factory's not.
sky.
You still need more according to this for the factory.
There's 105 in the storage. That must be the
The bots must be refusing to touch the power converters. They do get seizures every time they carry them around.
or it's the production control units. One or the other. I gotta go check and make sure we actually have. Maybe we have those. Let me speak to the. Let's find out. Do you have production control units? Nope. Alright, I'll do it. Alright, so that's that. Go in here, stop producing those.
So I'll stick them in manually, it's fine.
Gotta get to the machinery tab.
No, we have the power converters. We're lacking something so small I can't read it.
Production control units.
Uh-huh. Yeah. See, this is why we were lucky to land with the SFS representative.
So the So I found the assembler.
Mm-hmm.
We apparently already have one. It cannot make the Star Wars handheld weapons. So I think we have a mod problem.
Yeah, I don't think I put a recipe for them. I only have one gun. Okay, so that's there. This. Where is it?
Okay,
There it is.
Bobs are finally working.
Okay, Velcro. I'm scared. What are we doing?
Okay, production box.
I'm just attaching a rotor so that I can start building the small grid.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, nothing scary.
Imperial production.
Traitor summoning Clang. Execute him for Jedi sympathy.
We actually ran out of superconductors finally. Alright, how do we make gravity components? I can take those apart next. Oh, great, he's an incinerator. Oh, lovely. Oh, can that stone shove off 5 minutes? Okay, so how much carbonite do I? Oh, I got more gold wire I can make. Oh yeah, I'll do. Factory. Bingo!
I think something just fell on something else right there.
Okay, there is a production two production control units. I think the advance can be completed. Is the second one? Is there two of these things?
Two of what?
Advanced factors.
I had to rebuild
I
it.
believe so.
Placed it.
Ew! So now I'm desynced that hard. Alright, that makes
No, I think there's two.
Alright, Imperial Advanced Factory is missing Imperial Production Control Units and Power Converters.
Yeah. I produced 3 of them, so they should be somewhere in the system. I know there was at least 2 in the light factory.
Hmm.
Well, people, that ship is getting ate.
Excellent.
I've got a
And
free
mobs are
frame.
being quite standard in their randomness of selection of blocks, so there will be some parts loss due to
Oh,
droppage.
Because it's impacting the shield as well.
I will say, thankfully, we are no longer seeing random ammunition instead of parts.
Yeah, that is definitely much more helpful.
At some point, I fully expect to get shot.
Yeah, by me.
No, by the TIE Defender pilot.
Oh, please. We may have our disagreements, Senior Officer Talia, but
We have gonk droids.
as long as you don't... Nice.
I'll praise Gonk. I'll praise the Gonk.
Gonk. Gonk. Gonk.
Do you have time to talk about our Lord and Savior, the Gonk?
Wait! Commander!
As I was
Check
saying,
their cereal
Talia,
plates!
a man's reputation is everything he has, and mine is in shambles.
Check
Leave
their
it as
cereal
it
plates,
is,
Commander!
and we won't have a problem.
They're rebel gonk droids!
Oh, time to kill.
Have you constructed a couple of mocked-up turrets here to make our numbers look larger?
I'm not against this idea.
It's genius.
Should get one of those.
That's
the
correct.
armory.
Commander. They
Did we
are,
get them
they
to
are
the
simplified droids, able only to turn and fire.
Yeah, fair enough. Well,
To
that's
fool the rebels
good enough.
and pirates into thinking we have more troops.
Good plan. Hey, cheers for the raid, Master
raid from
Scarlet.
Master Scarlet.
Hope you guys had a good stream. What were you doing earlier? Was it your Stellaris game? You'll have to check that out at some point.
And of course these faux troops would be protecting the officers' quarters, of course.
We've been raided. Quick, kill the rebel sympathizers and prepare to defend against these rebel scum.
Right away, man.
Holy shamoya,
Nothing
look
would
at those
make
rockets
me
go!
happier.
Yeah, those
Oh.
concussions should be homing as well, so they should be able to hit their mark quite nicely. Though they don't hit
Just look
that
at
hard.
that! Big O, look
Krieg,
at that
please
chip!
move.
Oh god, it's coming right over us. If it downs over our base, it's gonna crash into us and not down the shields.
You have to drop their shields first.
I love how this went from, oh look, that's gonna be great, to oh dear god.
Look up! Ah!
Their shields are still intact.
Cool, Master Scarlet. I'll check it out when I can find 5 minutes.
The momentum will carry them over even if you do drop them.
Yeah.
I think you're being ambushed. Look up.
There we go.
We
Yeah,
have
I'm back
another.
amongst the living.
We have a gremlin as well.
We've got multiple incoming, and I swear the base is browning out again. Connectors keep dipping on and off.
Is the advanced factory?
They're fighting each other.
Really?
We got a damn space battle over our base.
Yeah, we
Yep.
do.
Parallax and Incon don't like each other either.
So is what, one of them rebel and one of them associated with one of the criminal factions? Black Sun, Crimson Dawn? Does anybody know? I thought
Who
they were all
knows?
rebels.
Jesus.
Well, we really won't be
Scarlet.
able to tell
One of
until
them-
we can get their IFF codes.
Have a good one,
finalized.
Master Scarlet.
Oh,
Cheers to
that's a
everybody.
wreck. That gremlin is going
Gremlin got hit.
down.
Okay,
Excellent.
guys on, see what's coming in.
Prep the mouse.
A mouse should be charged.
Possibly.
Ah, that
It's still
turret was
restored.
so worth reworking earlier. Oh,
I would say negative. That thing like
Yeah,
gremlins.
'cause you just fixed those last night, didn't you, Krieg?
yeah.
Yeah. And
Yes, I did fix those last night.
for those that are curious, we are joined by Krieg, the Cyena Fleet Systems representative, i.e. mod author.
Actually,
Hmm.
fair question.
Missiles at least explode on impact.
Is it even possible to do the explosions with Dever lasers?
That's later. Probably will make sure the Octos have a good, lovely radio blast. Because why not?
They're all supposed to have blasts. All of them, even the pistols. have
Okay.
blasts.
Can I second some people and can we start working on some more wind turbines? Or these batteries as well?
Yeah, we definitely need more
Yeah.
power.
Are those the rocket thrusters from Spacebar's mod, the sparkler rocket thrusters?
Yeah. I think so. That sounds right to me.
Okay, so who was working on the turbines before?
That's a good question.
Right.
Not high.
Because it's clearly someone's put a lot of detail into the building of this.
Well, it wasn't me that did it.
I'm gonna get a grinder out and see if I can find the name. Oh dear God! Now I know what you meant by
Calzone.
donk.
That's our base so far, folks.
Oh.
I'll leave you all viewing this. I need a minute AFK. I'll be back in a sec.
Hydrogen, a little bit of life force, so I stopped dying.
Alright, got more Imperial battery banks going up under base.
Let's keep
Fantastic.
Jack company while. Oh my
What
lord.
the hell?
This base is
right.
really
Sure.
confusing to navigate. I'm gonna be.
Yeah,
What?
because it's a bot. It's a slapdash.
Akro, you're working on a rover, right?
Yes, sir.
We
It's
are-
not going well, but yes.
Is it on the floor upside down?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, so the wheels are desync for me, but the grid's position is correct. Alrighty then. I thought that was All right.
Yeah.
Oh, there we
Where's
go.
the garage block located? We could just. Oh, someone's already doing it.
All right, sweet.
There we
Thank
go.
you.
I forgot we had that.
Yeah, it.
Right, keep in mind that thing, we're on a massive plateau, and we don't have a way to actually drive down, so
Yeah.
we might just want to store it for now until I can get some proper ramps and transportation down to the lower plateau. Which
I
do
suppose
that.
I could
I'm-
work on that.
No, I would recommend building a carrier vehicle for it, because building a ramp down there is going to require a large grid, which is going to tank the server, the game performance.
You
Just
know,
make
we
it
should
no.
build. We should build repulsor tanks.
Yeah, do we have the repulsor mod in?
Why not a speeder, which can carry more than one person?
We do have repulsor lifts.
Yeah,
Tanks? I don't think so.
Velcro, I'd recommend taking the wheels off that and putting repulsors on it. But you're never going to get it off this plateau.
I'm actually searching around the plateau to see if there's any more resources, unless it's
Fair enough.
already been scanned. If not,
Don't know. Where does it look though?
You got,
Right, if I remember...
Oh, what the hell?
oh, sorry, I didn't see it land on me until after I started moving.
No, that was it. So have you got a thing on it? Or detector here there.
Yeah. I was just
Cool.
on the outside of the base.
Scan away, my dude.
Is that a hypermatter collector or a solar panel?
That
That's
weird
a
thing
hyper-
up there.
That
Hypermatter.
is a... Yes, hypermatter. I built that.
Can we actually
Figured-
do anything with hypermatter?
Yes, it's a high-end power source.
Woo!
Can we use the power source currently?
Yep. Oh, you mean like expensive-wise? No, it's really expensive. Requires pretty much let's see, the advanced factory, the tech plant. I think both of those are required in order to get it working.
Okay.
Sounds like the way to go, though.
Yeah.
so
Next structure we need then is the tech plant.
Yeah, for making the rest of it, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I think
should be.
that was to expand the base out a little bit. So
Right, I'm back.
get a grid.
We could place it on top
Probably
of
in the
the
direction of
advanced
the
factory.
drill.
There
you go. Direct base expansion efforts.
Okay, it's a fusion. It's a fusion. Hyper.
Well, there are some structures that actually aren't even connected up. Like there is this. What is it? Yeah, the advanced factory isn't linked into the
Rails.
system.
But we have a gap here.
Which advanced factory? What, the one on top?
Just the advanced factory.
Well, it's not finished either. So could that be?
Ooh.
why
Oh
it's
right.
not showing up?
It looked like it looked like a proper. It looked like a proper actually completed block. Never mind. Okay, so yeah, we need to get on that.
Yeah.
I don't know why the Bobs haven't
Score
taken over.
what, Big O?
Because we have motors.
Why do we have 2 TIE fighter wings? Yeah. What are they for?
The storage rack? Nah, place it down
Storage.
for looks.
Ah, fair enough. I just wonder if they.
I think it also
did
is the
something.
exact recipe cost. Yeah. I think it's the same cost as an actual TIE fighter wing set.
Oh, okay. So they're
Should we
Wait,
try and
seriously?
build
ready for.
Hmm.
Built right for blaze ones.
Should we attempt to build a large grid refinery under the not large grid reactor under the base?
We don't have any fuel at the
You're
moment.
gonna say, can we power it?
Oh.
That'd be the big question.
You got Exonium.
Well, I mean, there was a reactor in the ship, so it has some fuel, doesn't it?
Hang on. Production
no.
blocks.
That was
Uranium
there's-
centrifuge, nuclear reprocessor. Alright, so what does this do? Extracts usable. That's the nuclear reprocessor. Refine. Alright, so the uranium centrifuge is what we need if we're going to actually find and use uranium. The normal refinery will not cut it.
We could just build the steam turbine setup and go dig some coal.
We
to
do
find the
have
coal.
plenty of coal. It's all over the place here.
Alright, well then let's do that.
Then.
Somebody else will
we
probably
have
have
68 spent
to do
nuclear
that 'cause
fuel.
I don't know how that works.
And we have a tiny amount of actual nuclear fuel. Oh no, we have.
That'll be because our small reactor has been chewing through what we've been getting of the reactor fuel.
RTG? Is that our small reactor? I'm assuming
Yes,
it is.
correct.
Yeah, okay, so we've got some nuclear fuel, but it's not a lot. We have quite a lot
If we can
spent.
get the reprocessor going, we can keep the small one going.
Yeah, that's a good call. And we have a GPS for coal. Alright. Let's get some coal mining done, shall we?
We don't actually have a dedicated miner, do we?
We do not. If somebody wants to build one, I believe.
Hand
we-
mining will
very
be
good
fine
at
for the
building
first
those.
load.
We've got the parts for it. I mean, why
Yeah.
not build a dedicated miner? I mean, at the minute, I'm kind of keeping an eye on the drill rig that's heading down to all the gold.
Should we try for a small
Another
large grid?
50 meters to go. A small large grid sounds awesome, actually. Yeah.
A
Can
small,
we actually?
large grid Atmo miner was considering we should have the parts, especially with that pink thing over there to tear apart.
Yes.
We should have plenty of bits.
Even if I tell you what, guys. I tell you what, let's build a atmospheric flying mining rig. Let's go brave with this.
Oh, okay. So it's got a giant piston drills on it.
Giant
and it's
piston
just
drill. We just fly it into
flat-hole rig.
position, park it, and let it go.
Ah, yes, a flying oil
Well,
rig.
then we just modify the one we have to fly.
Well, that's the design that you can take from it, but I mean that one is gonna stay there, but it's literally attached to the base.
Aw.
Yeah, it's currently mining gold.
It's currently
we
well,
can't just
mining
cut
its
it
way
off.
to the gold would be more accurate.
Ah, okay.
Any word on you being able to get back in, Talia? Or are you still just watching?
Simply a try again, actually. It should have been finished verifying. Thank you for reminding me.
So where
Alright.
would our shipyard be that would house this new craft?
Well, it doesn't need to be housed because it's going to be out and about.
Well,
Yeah, I don't need to have a shipyard.
Well,
we
hang
do
on.
have to
It's gonna
build
Here's
it
the thing.
somewhere.
It also
if we're
is
going
made
to
up
if we're
base.
going to invest in a big ass mining rig, that thing should have some shields. Regardless of how weak they would be, we can't just have that thing
You're not wrong.
rolling around. Or at the very least, just build it out of heavy armor, which has its own problems, especially considering the cargo it's going to have to carry.
I mean, if we put a build and repair on it, that will help keep it alive. But
How do
That's
we
also
power
more
it?
lag.
and that's the other question:
If you
how do
make
we
heavy
power
armor,
it?
you have to put more engines on it, which means you have
Well-
to power it. You put shields on it, you have to power it.
Well, it's not going to spend a lot of time moving, so we could just put it windmill and batteries.
Mm-hmm. Yep,
Solars
batteries.
and batteries.
Yep, batteries and windmills would make complete sense.
We do have the
Because they'll probably be converting the station a lot.
We have an industrial ore container that is absolutely massive that we could just attach on all sides, all the thrusters. It would make a great frame for everything.
We also need to have some consideration for how it's going to attach to base, because you're not going to be able to pack it up completely because it won't be able to fly.
Mm-hmm.
It'll have to pick up or come back to base, drop it off, you know.
I'm
Yeah.
thinking we put a connector on that junction right out front where you're parked, Velcro. There's that junction right in the middle there. Put a connector on that and just have it park on top of the connector there.
There
And
it goes.
The ship
Bob
is
did a
loose.
thing.
Bob broke the ship loose.
It was bound to happen.
Yeah, but we don't want that thing rolling off the cliff.
There's literally nothing we can do. It's in the hands of the Bob.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I guess we could get our grinders out and go grind it. But
We could
Well,
convert
just have to-
it to station so that it doesn't move.
seems
The
a bit-
land gear to the bottom of the priority grinding.
It's too late.
Thought.
I don't know what to do. Space Engineers is working again. I was about to join, but then I looked at the time again. I was like, I should go to sleep. I can't sleep, but I should still try. But I want to play.
Up to you, Talia.
Yeah, all we can say is up to
I really
you.
want to play though.
I mean, I completely understand. I completely understand the desire for sleep, but I also understand the I can't blimmin' sleep, so I might as well do something. I have that a lot. Yeah, it's up to you.
I'm gonna go grab a coin and I'm gonna flip it.
Alright. Reasonable answer is any?
Okay. Call out, heads or tails.
Tails.
Heads.
Okay, you all need to decide on one.
Both.
Heads I stay, tails I go. Oh, tails.
Damn.
Good night.
Good night.
I don't want to, but okay.
Alright, Tyler.
Well, you need to at least try again.
Well, when you
And
can't
if it
sleep in
fails,
another
then
hour, we'll
you're
probably
welcome
still
back.
be going. And at
That
that
is
point,
correct.
Yeah.
at that point, you can just call it an early morning, right?
Fair enough.
Somebody is eating their microphone.
Never try and sleep.
Sorry, I bumped.
No worries.
People I could RP with. Next time.
Where are we going to build this miner, folks?
Probably right where I'm sitting. There's a big open field.
Okay.
Makes the most sense.
Plus, it can attach to the base here, and we can just cut it off.
And it'll even mostly be protected by the base's shielding.
Tempt back in.
Alright, we now have a main overpass to get through half the base.
Whole thing worth it.
Good.
Now we just need a map.
Like the thing is this, what is this? The synthetics factory had this little railing thing on top of it, and I just figured, oh, that's perfect. So I built off of it. If anybody has like the actually good-looking DLC catwalks, feel free to use them instead of these.
Oh, I like it. Good job.
Thanks. Right, we already have a uranium centrifuge. Ah. Okay, whatever that was flinged me off the base.
Still browning out occasionally. Or we have damaged connections or something, but I think it's brown out.
No, it's definitely power. Like, I don't see any recent damage that would cause anything.
Hunchback.
Hey, what's the paint color for disassemble?
313, 100, 100.
So 313, 100, 100. Oh, was it 1330? I've got Star Wars 1330 in my mind for some reason.
Alright.
The game never was.
Their shields are red.
Now we have the firepower to possibly kill a ship. Not just down it.
Those missiles are glorious.
Wait, 313, 100?
100.
Are those piped up?
No,
How are they firing?
because they don't currently require ammunition.
Yeah, they're energy based.
I'm
Which is why
assuming
we're
that
struggling
needs to
for
be
power.
fixed.
Oh, I think the hunchback's going down.
Yeah,
I think it's
later
going
it'll
down.
be fixed, but like a long time. But I
Yeah.
also have ammo versions and non-ammo versions. So
At the minute, they just
Rebel
use
scum are going down.
they use an outrageous amount of power. Ooh, Rebel scum are going down, yeah.
the turbo lasers are scarier for power drain. We got 2 of them. Not to mention like the 5 laser cannons.
Wow.
We do have alkaline battery.
There's another ship coming without radar. I think it's getting its ass kicked by a concussion.
Here, I'm gonna go restock
there we go.
from the armory. Even the little machine gun thing from Star Sector is starting to aim at the damn thing.
So where do
Need
we
more
start
power.
laying down the?
Well,
Where do we
synth reactors are also pretty cheap as well as solar, so we could also put some of those down as secondaries.
The synth reactors are a good bet, and I should have sent you, Jund, a picture of the base from above, as well as a couple other people in the chat here.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Wow. Yeah, it looks like a straight up just a bunch of mechanics shit. I'm loving this.
Wow.
Yeah, I am desyncing hard.
That is definitely a ramshackle salvage opera.
Wonderful.
Grodd is saying he's got an hour until he'll be here.
All right.
Do we need more defense turrets?
I think we're good.
Don't have the power to be able to.
Mr. Calzone, as DM, can I ask you to do a little cleaning up, please? Of various grids that don't matter.
That's what I'm working on right now.
Fair
That's
enough.
why I was in spectator above the base.
Yeah, no worries. It's a little soupy. And if I'm feeling it, everybody else is probably desyncing.
Spirit of.
Yeah. I'm still relatively well synced, surprisingly. Don't
I'm
ask
going
me
to
how.
see what I can
It's
do about more
11K
power.
away.
Some steel plates.
These large type, like. The large turbines, they need clearance just like standard ones. They.
Probably.
Yes.
And they're pretty low.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. If we could move them up higher, we might be able to get a little more power.
I mean, that's not a bad call. For now,
Hey,
I
do you
think
mind if I start
we just go
sticking
higher and then
down-
build some new ones.
Yeah.
Trouble with going higher is that we get out the shield. So maybe what we actually do
Well,
is we make good use
as long as
of
the
the fact that
core
we're
of
on
the
a
block
plateau.
is in the shield, it'll defend.
Yeah, I'm cheesy, but how about we make good use of the fact that we're on a plateau?
And just stack the windmills
Yeah.
higher.
No, you'll see what I mean.
Let's use a warhead to mine.
How about no? Explosives are expensive.
So very messy.
Oh, draft.
Now we will have to extend the shield over this, I imagine, but it'll be generating us a hell of a lot of
Likely.
power.
Make a central tower. We could put all the turrets on it and get perfect line of sight while having the turbines in all four corners. Without obstruction.
I'm not actually desyncing, but I am rubber banding a lot more now.
PhD says, "Excellent, yes. Use words. They don't need encouraging, mate. They really don't."
Honestly.
Yep.
Okay, can I ask, why are we building 2 Imperial advanced factories?
Shouldn't be?
Can't there's 2 on the grid?
We don't need to.
Yeah, I want to find this other one so I can remove it.
I built one, like, originally it's, like, directly above the other factory. the other Imperial factory.
Or wait, no, I think it's just saying it's 2 because the first one had to be rebuilt.
Well, yeah, this thing I can't feed. Actually, can't feed components into this new one.
The new one ain't finished.
Yeah, then I can't weld it.
Well, do you have the things it needs? It's
Yeah.
Imperial
Yes.
production control and power converters?
Minion.
Well, then it must be bugged, unless it's
Well, I
super
don't have
decent.
all of them on me, but it starts with Durasteel plates, which we have loads of. Then we have general manufacturing supplies, motors, which we have loads of. I can't feed anything into it. But I can feed stuff into other things.
Well, the only thing that the advanced factory that we have is missing is power converters and production control units.
Not according to me.
Then that means you're desynced, sir.
According to the rest of the game I'm seeing. Where are you?
I am right next to it, actually. I'm currently building things.
No, you're not. Not the one I'm looking at.
So, Big Bill, where's the power?
Okay, then I
whatever
guess we do have a second one. What the hell?
Yeah, we do have 2. Yeah. So I'll just get rid of that second one.
What do we have 2 of?
My bad, I thought we
Advanced-
only had one.
Advanced Imperial factory. Oh yeah, I see it. Yeah, there's steel plate. Yeah.
I built
I'm getting rid
another
of it.
one. I built one. Because you told me.
We don't need 2.
Well, obviously.
Who stole my shield control seat? Was there for a reason, people.
There we go. We have space.
Bad. Do not have a tech factory.
How big do we want to go on this mining rig?
Leave that up to you guys.
All right, because 3 pistons is going to be 12 blocks tall, at least 12 blocks.
Okay, I have extended the shield to cover the mining operation and the power operation on both sides. And what you can do with the pistons, by the way, rather than taking them up, is you can basically snake the pipes around. And you don't need much space at all.
That tech plant is huge.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Do we?
It
Okay,
is
but
quite
hold on.
large.
Do we need it right now? Because we still have to build the advanced factory first.
We probably don't need it at this exact moment now.
Then don't build it because we don't have the resources currently.
Yeah.
We have a
Tech plant.
We have an advanced factory, right?
No, we don't have one yet. We're building it currently.
I thought that was finished.
Nope.
It was. Somebody ground it out.
No, it was
Imperial
never finished.
Imperial Advanced Factory is right here
It's-
by me.
Yep. Yeah, it's not finished yet.
Uh,
The one that was over middle was.
Yes, it is.
Power
Host
converters.
can- The host can
Power
open it
converters.
and use it. You're desynchronized.
Yeah, it's finished, mate.
You're fucking kidding me.
Ah, okay.
I'm seeing
Good to
some
have.
things in that. I think it's just the mod I'm not seeing things well with. Everything else is fine. Like normal stuff's
It's
fine.
just this Star Wars stuff's not syncing for you properly.
Yeah, that's weird. I've never seen a mod.
I don't know how it's doing
a
either.
mod
Maybe
not
a
sync,
maybe a mod corruption. Is all I can think of.
possibly.
Yeah.
That looks like this.
But regardless, I'm gonna head off.
What
It's
should I
2
be
a.m.
doing?
So
No
have fun,
worries,
guys. I'll
Alex.
see you all later.
Have a good one, mate.
No worries.
All good, man.
Oh, goodness me. This is
Okay,
just
so
disgraceful.
what should I be doing?
The person that
What's this?
made the blueprint designation for the plates, they can't spell aluminium correctly.
Lol.
So I placed the advanced factory and we didn't apparently had one. What should I be
Inventory full.
That's a good question.
Inventory full.
Need to pipe it to that. Yes.
That's why you guys were working on salvage ship. I was trying to where it
Grot is asking if we're going to go for much longer because the boss is apparently doing a big Battlefront 2 run tonight with Shaq and Makor and everybody.
Hmm.
Battlefront 2 isn't my thing, so yes. I don't know
is
how
Battlefront
much
an
longer.
RTS or is it a FPS?
That's the FPS one.
FPS.
Oh, okay. Not for
Quite enjoyed like the first Battlefront 2, but the newer one, I don't know.
It just doesn't feel the same.
It doesn't, no.
Yeah.
Right then. Actually, just small cargo container. It's what we have there, apparently. Why we have a small cargo container under there, but we do.
Hmm.
It was there from the beginning.
Ah, fair enough. In that case, I might actually just get rid of it because it's not a very sensible place to have a cargo container. We don't want.
It's also underneath the generator, the synthetic fuel generator.
Synth fuel generator. Fair enough. What does the synth fuel generator use as a material?
Synth fuel, I think.
No, it
The
makes
micro
sense.
factory.
Or wait, the generator? Yes, the generator. Okay, I'm sorry. Me being dumb again.
Nope, that's not the only connection. Okay.
Yeah, that box there was originally so we could put fuel into the generator without having direct port access to it.
Okay. Is the generator connected in any other way? Yes, it's
Top and
connected.
bottom.
It's connected above. Okay, cool. Right, that cargo container's going in that case. And getting replaced with a conveyor port. Come on, pick up the bloody gravel. Thank you. No.
How's your frame rate doing over there, Bigo?
Doing fine, mate. Sim
Okay,
speed.
it's probably just my end.
Sim speed is 1.0.
Just my stream connection. Then I'm restarting the web page, and
Oh,
it's smooth as
okay,
butter
yeah,
again.
no, it's
Just refresh the page.
Yeah, Twitch was having a hiccup there, folks. Yeah, just hit refresh if there's an issue. Yeah, that's on Twitch's end again.
Yeah, half the time it's always on Twitch's end. You would think they would be good at their job, but no.
So where's the armory?
The armory is...
You're looking at it, Biggie.
Okay.
Yeah. Each one of the lockers has everything nice and separated for you, so just look in there and find what you like.
Oh, the gonks.
Gosh, the gonks.
What happened?
Why
are there gonks?
The gonks are having a rave.
A gonk uprising again?
Apparently.
Please stop.
Yeah, please.
Please.
Whatever is doing that, please make it stop.
Somebody's just spamming F on it. I can see that. My ears.
They're all off. How are they still gonking? They have no power.
Maybe that's why they're complaining.
I kind of want to die.
What? Rifles?
They're getting repaired as we damage them.
Grinders?
AI rebellion.
Die. It's still happening.
They briefly become regular batteries as you grind them down, so you become encased in them.
Why is it still
Are there
happening?
more? I could hear them from way far away, so this might be a glitch with space engineers.
Find the gonks and terminate them.
Glad.
This may require a reload.
Yeah, it might. Alright, folks, if you've got any stuff on you, stick it in a cargo container. Just in case you have to respawn as you come back.
To take an ad break.
Yeah, I'm not.
Ad break, bio break, food. Come back in a bit.
I ain't doing ad breaks. I'm definitely, I'm not doing that.
I must reach
ad
the
review's
armory.
garbage and it's just annoy people.
Yeah, they're just as loud all the way out here.
We shall end the
might
Gonk Sonata by doing a world reboot.
Yep. And pressing the button.
Oh, my ears.
No, it stopped.
Oh. Oh.
Well, thank you,
I
Mr.
do-
Calzone, for another episode title, The Gonk Sonata.
I'm gonna go get a drink.
Oh boy.
Or we could call it the Gonata.
It's all gonk mad.
Actually, we can use this opportunity to do another separate saving and publishing of the world for posterity, as well as other assorted
I
things.
actually just hit F5, but yeah, sure.
Attack of the Gonk.
Or shall I just take a blueprint of the base? This is all...
Save of the world is a good idea.
I'll do a save as. Of course, this is all assuming that we don't get gonked upon loading. Quite the assumption.
I wonder what set
The
them up.
Gonk blocks were removed and replaced with regular batteries.
Was the base out of power? Was that why they were making so much noise?
Possibly.
Oh god, no, I don't want a Gonk romance movie. Grot!
That is not what you are supposed to use those
Is it
plug
back
sockets
up?
for, Grot. Our world is back up.
Still playing the sound?
I'm definitely hearing some gonks.
Oh no.
The gonks are still here.
Oh, we should have.
Basically?
Let's fix this, shall we? Go away, gonks. Are there any more gonks on the base?
Not to my knowledge.
No, but it might have been spawning that sound effect a lot. So, save as. Reload.
The SE. Clipping.
Yeah, it might be something like that. I think it might just be like queuing up that sound effect like a million times.
I'm actually going to depart for dinner for somewhere between half an hour and an hour. I shall return.
Fair enough, Mr. Calzone. I will
See you later.
attempt to keep the world in a sensible fashion in the meantime. Much appreciated.
I've
your
been doing my
DMs.
best.
Yeah, much appreciated on the DM roll there, mate.
Excuse me.
I feel that that's how the way that Space Engineers should be played is like with effectively a DM
Yeah.
or a game master, dungeon master, game master, whatever. Clang master probably deserves its own name. Sim Speed master.
Clang manager.
Yeah,
Accolade of Clang.
I honestly think that was the original intention of Keen. That they created a game that was, you know, small multiplayer groups. You know, didn't expect more than 4 or 5 people in multiplayer.
Oh, they certainly didn't.
Personally hosted servers, and that was the way that they envisaged people would play the game. It's not the way everybody plays it, but I think that was what they envisaged. Yeah, Clang Master. Yeah.
World back up
Oh,
there?
yeah, but I heard a gonk.
Oh no.
I had one quiet gonk. Give it a minute. It may have just been one last desperate gonk. One small step for gonk.
One last death wheeze.
One giant leap for gonk kind.
Come, brothers, the revolution has begun.
AI rebellion.
So what happened?
I think it's good, guys. I think it's good. Turn that creative mode tools off.
So we have no rebel players, right?
Correct. The rebels are the AI. I mean, maybe I'll do a PvP game at some point. You know, an Imperial team and a Rebel team would be pretty cool.
Under a DM, that might.
Maybe I'll go over there and try and find something to do on the base.
I mean, that's fair enough, Zero Cooley. It's totally fair enough. It's like people take from a game what they want from it, you know? Some games I play modded to all hell, some games I play vanilla. Even though there's great mod support for them. It's like Total War Warhammer, for example. I rarely use mods on that, and if I do use mods, they're pretty minimal. And you know how you play a game is your call. Like a lot of people would play, say, the Fallout games as, you know, pretty much a straight up shooter. One of the best times I've had playing Fallout was Fallout 3. It was, and I played it on the PlayStation, and I properly hardcore role played it, like all the way through. I ended up as a wreck, as you know, my character did, but it was a really fun gaming session, and that's what matters. So this is a temporary building.
Yes, I am bouncing up and down. Pretty soon I shall be catapulted into nothingness. Oh. I think I'm fine.
Possessed by the spirit of...
Possessed by the spirit of Gonk.
You're right.
Still streaming. Come on. There you go.
It always streams for a minute as soon as I get in.
It's nicely jittery as you guys are getting in.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't be trying to do things.
Now I'm hoping hanging out this this strut for power out here is going to solve our power problems quite nicely.
Alright.
I suspect I'm going to need to take the conveyor line out further though.
They fixed my mic.
You sound good, so I'm going to say yes.
Oh, thank Christ. Because I crashed my entire machine.
Ah! That's concerning.
Yeah, I got frozen. Now my SC's telling me it has to discover existing files because it thinks it was uninstalled.
Oh, lovely.
Ah, that's a lovely Steam derp.
Yeah, honestly.
Oh,
bless you.
Me.
Bless you. Honestly, Steam's been weird recently. Is the best term for it.
I agree. Mine wants to verify. I finally told it to set the command to no verify game.
Whoever was speaking then, your cut-off threshold for your mic is a little bit high. You need to raise it just a tad.
Is that better?
That's better. It's just
it was sitting on my desk.
fair enough. Yeah, it's just It was picking it up, but it was very occasionally going, no, I didn't quite pick up that bit.
Well, what I was saying is I set the no verify command in the executable for this game specifically through Steam.
Okay.
Because it wants to verify randomly, like, it's like, oh, the game isn't here. Oh, it is here, but it's going to take 2 hours to verify the files that are here. It's like, really?
Interesting.
Yeah.
The only thing I've found with Space Engineers with verifying stuff is that mods tend to cause havoc with it. It feels like it needs to verify
Well,
stuff.
I haven't...
Or even worse, it feels like it doesn't need to when it does. And you have to go and delete all
Yes.
your
Well,
mods.
my Space Engineers is installed on an external drive.
Okay.
So it has a fit sometimes because it can't find it for whatever reason.
Mm-hmm.
It's annoying.
Yeah.
I've got an 8 terabyte external drive that all my Steam games are on. So.
Clever.
Right. And the other thing we need to do is a shed load of batteries. And yeah, I'm with Grot. It sounds like a drive issue. It also might be a USB controller issue or just an issue with your port or your cable.
Yeah, the drive itself is pretty much brand new, so is the cable assembly, so it might be a driver in my system. Up.
Apparently we need NOx power cells.
Yeah, there's 2
I
types.
started to build up those alkaline batteries we had around the base. A couple of them are functional.
We've got lithium
And
batteries.
they
We've
just
got...
crashed.
We might want to make a solar farm just for the additional power.
I'd
Already
rather
working on a wind farm.
I'd rather avoid solar for a few reasons.
Well, it
'Cause-
looks like we're running out of power here.
I'm aware
Well,
of that.
it's a 24-hour day cycle, so we're not going to get solar for a while. Wind is more consistent.
Alright, so I'm going to restart my system. Shall return.
No worries.
Alright,
So I
see ya.
think we just need lithium batteries. So what do we need to make lithium power cells? I know we can make everything else.
I don't think
Steel
lithium should
plate,
be-
construction components, copper wire, lithium power cells, basic and advanced computers.
Yeah, but what do we need to make the
Everything we
lithium?
should have.
Yeah, what do we need to make the lithium power cells? Is it microelectronics factory? Nope. Here we go. So we need lithium paste, carbon, aluminium. Oh God, we need a lot of stuff for that. Your complicated clockwork. Wonderful, but complicated.
How's our power doing now? It's put in a lot more wind turbines.
We're still getting red lining on stuff. I think it's the turbo lasers, just use huge amounts of power.
Gotta be.
Then we need more battery storage instead of wind turbines.
Hey, Coaxial, thank you for the raid. We're welcome to Imperial Leftovers, where we have a bunch of stranded Imperial troops, Star Wars Imperial troops, trying to survive against all the things. As you can probably hear from the turbo laser fire in the background.
We're about to lose the pink ship.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
The jump drive still on it?
Possibly. Probably.
Oh.
Should we put the the bobs on hold?
Possibly. Currently, we're having a power issue because it doesn't matter how much power we generate, the turbo lasers just suck it right up.
Yeah, they're a bit hungry for energy.
Very hungry for energy.
Yep. It is firing after all 8 turbo laser round shots. A salvo. Is the largest caliber as well.
Yep.
I approve of this.
I wonder if it'd be cheaper to use the other ones, but that would require the advanced factory to start pumping out turbo laser parts.
Let's let our batteries charge and turn off the turbo lasers for now.
Yeah,
'Cause I think they're just
2 octos in the menu.
We do have other defenses.
Yep.
Let's leave those
Short-range
off.
laser cannons and
Yeah.
concussions.
Yep, we got laser cannons. We got
at the
concussion
same range as
missiles.
turbo laser.
Yep. We have plenty of other defenses. Yeah, well, we have a lot of mods on, and I mean a lot of mods on. So we're having difficulty working out what to what to use for what mods. Are you building that? You're probably not on, are you? And you're a temporary one, so load. Temp. Oh, you are on. Okay. Also, some of us have jetpacks and some of us don't. But if you're using a jetpack, it would seem that you have very little actual inventory space because hydrogen bottles take up tons.
Yep, that's about right.
And you can see my character. Pop my helmet open. I'm a Chiss. I'm a Chiss TIE Fighter pilot. We all have different roles, people doing different things. Well, at the minute, we've all been doing a heck of a lot of engineering. Because this base is... let me show you the base. Okay. That's our base on top of the plateau. And that thing there in pink is salvage. At the start of the stream, we were dealing with that, and oh boy, that was a hell of an assault. Had to get dragged back to medical a heck of a lot.
It looked more like we were the Imperial Guard than the Empire.
In the Empire, yes, it did. I was never cleared for a TIE Defender as a TIE Fighter pilot. We have somebody in the group who claims that they were cleared for a TIE Defender, but none of us believe them.
That's quite rude.
Well, it's true.
Also
I mean,
accurate.
We don't believe you. You know.
Well, put me in one and see what happens.
Gotta wonder if we've actually got the materials to start building things like TIEs. We've got the Imperial manufacturing stuff up and running now, right? Although we are lacking for various types of resources. I'm gonna go see how my gold mine's getting on. Should have. Oh, I say my gold mine. Oh my goodness. I love it. I love it.
What are you loving right now?
This. It's
is
the
this?
thing that looks like it could be from War of the Worlds. Hadn't been over this side of the base for a while. Hadn't realised what was being built. This is the flying mining rig.
Right.
Oh no, it's just a runabout shuttle.
Yeah. This is industry on the scale of the Empire.
Imperial, yeah.
Yeah.
I just need to see if it takes off.
That's now finished.
I'm scared to disconnect it.
I'm not. Grind away. Is it actually ready or?
Well, it has 3 legs, and in theory, it should only require 3 legs. So maybe.
Yeah, but I could see it only has thrust in one direction. That is definitely not safe.
Yeah, I was gonna landing gear them to the ground first and then disconnect it, but some of the landing gear were slightly buried, so I didn't want to have clang.
Oh.
Okay.
Should I start retracting those pistons?
Don't worry about it.
Nope.
I'm just gonna
paint them pink.
I'm just gonna paint them pink.
Well, it looks like for the next little bit, I'll only be the voice in your head.
Okay. You having problems?
It's still discovering files.
Oh.
That's
Yeah.
unfortunate.
Do I yell at Steam or do I yell at Keen? Oh.
Oh, could be either.
You should yell at both. You should yell at both.
Could be one of those.
Both is good.
Could be one of those darn mod authors, eh, mate?
How'd you crash myself? Da, da, da.
Alright, well, I'm not going to be able to finish these quarters.
Okie dokie.
What happened to the... Ah.
One, two, three.
Well, when it comes to this flying miner, there's a giant arch of steel blocks over it. I think those need to be replaced with batteries because this thing is going to be a power-hungry creature for
Oh
flying.
yeah, I don't even doubt that.
Yeah, but it only needs to move from point A to point B. So my thought is just enough battery. Like if we have to move it in hops, it's not a huge deal. Actually, no, it would take forever.
Starforge is definitely Sith tech assembly.
Yep. Well, actually, technically speaking, it's
Pre-Sith.
Rakurian, but yep. It's dark side technology.
Well, we now have this big empty spot in the middle of our base. Do we want to fill it with something?
Storage? Batteries?
I would say no.
Is it in the direct middle?
Yes, like direct, like.
If you make a tower, you can mount all the cannons up there, and then the wind turbines could be on all the exterior sides. So we reduce the size of the base in terms of off crew ups without losing any of the towers turbo laser power. Especially if they're concussions, because then they don't have to worry about the firing solutions. Or you make the center all the wind turbines and they just sprout out. Or solar tower. Or what he said was central storage. You can loop it all through the systems. It's a lot you could do with a center or something.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Use the cargo network, the giant one.
I'll wait till that stops swinging like crazy.
Okay, do we have a GPS for bauxite? We do.
Alright.
I'm gonna go hand mine some.
Alright. The pistons that are on this grid that's been built over here. Can we name those pistons? Because yeah. There's less to be named that way.
Will do. I mean, it's going to be detached, but you know.
Yeah,
right
well, if you want to detach it in that case. It's up to you.
I still need Bob, so I'll rename him.
Why is it?
You know when that's done.
That's why. So where is the GPS?
Oh, thanks, man.
Random flying
Okay.
rover.
Well, I'm gonna go get some bauxite. And
I
I'm
added-
missing a wheel, aren't I?
You're still in Bob range. You should be able to just add one.
Yeah, just add wheel.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Yep. There we go.
I relabeled all the pistons in the mobile rig to
Awesome.
flying pistons, so
That's awesome. Cheers, mate.
Why aren't any of my
Velocity
GPSs showing up?
0.0. That's on this. 1.
None of my GPSs work anymore.
it's okay. The bauxite's on the other plateau, real close to us.
Right, okay. Thank you.
What is the name of this group of Imperials? We are the Imperial Leftovers. We've all been stranded here for one reason or another.
Oh wow, that freaking nice.
And I will be splitting these streams up into episodes, saving them as highlights, uploading to YouTube, etc., etc. Where this is be the 4th, maybe 5th episode, depending on how I split this stream up. Alright, well, it's going there. He's actually moving. Yes, by the Possibly.
Oh, or sensor. Yeah.
The bauxite is on the opposite side of this plateau.
Okay.
Come back and look at that in a minute to see whether it's actually moving or not. Oh, we have oil sand.
Yeah, on the opposite plateau, it's surprisingly close. This should probably be the first target for the drill rig.
Mm-hmm. Wow. That's
Can you drill the bauxite? Because I'm still not seeing it on my end.
What resources are we short of and that we're looking to get?
Bauxite. We need aluminum. We're out.
I don't think those pistons are working at that. I think it's too low of a number. Approximates to 0. Two at a time.
Alright, I'm gonna disconnect her. Wish me luck.
Good luck.
Can you give me a GPS? Oh, well, I'll go get it. A GPS target for out of here where it's 45 up.
Yeah. Here, I got it. Or, alright. Come on, game, let me out.
Finally get down to this damn gold. Right, and over the other side of the base. Yeah. Well, that might be the case. So it's actually not that much. Catch him, Bob. Catch him. Catch him. Good, Bob.
Found bauxite.
Nice.
Aluminum. Aluminium.
Now, as you can tell by the fact that my inventory is basically never getting close to emptied. In order to have an actual jetpack that's not going to get me killed and works, I got no inventory space.
Yep.
Alright, so construction components, motors, computers.
Thanks.
All good.
I am jittering all over the place. I may have to relog soon.
There we go. GPS coordinates for bauxite.
Why is
I haven't even loaded in yet.
1K stone in here?
Because there's a mining drill trying to get gold. So we have more stone than we could probably build a planet out of.
You'd be surprised how you can get through it.
I hope so.
Well, we may have to start spamming Imperial light refineries then if we want to shoot through the stone.
Mm-hmm. Construction components.
Much better.
Motors.
Alt middle mouse button will drop all the ore in there.
Yeah. Just trying to drop some of my other stuff so I can actually mine more.
Yeah, I already dropped my tank in there.
Yeah, we're about to fill up soon anyways. Ow.
Need more motors.
We can afford it. The Imperial Resource Processing Facility is, according to code, 3 times as fast as the light factory. Light factory, light
Oh god,
refinery.
oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
Fuel critical.
What happened?
So dead. So dead. How? How did I not die? How did I not die from that?
Magic.
How am I alive? Yeah, I got my my fuel critical warning as I was plummeting, basically.
Sounds about right.
Yeah,
Yep.
I hate it when that happens.
Found princess at the
It
bauxite.
absolutely sucks.
Yeah, I know. How, right? I'm not invulnerable.
Ah.
But I'm not. I promise you, I'm not. I've got admin privileges, but I'm not invulnerable. I just somehow survived that.
I mean, say what you want about Clang and this game's engine. It has just the same potential to fuck up in your favor as it does to fuck you up, so...
Yeah, you're basically right there.
Very.
Guess I'm going for the tunnel, maybe.
You want me to come pick you up?
Yeah, that'd be great. Not far away from.
We should be...
All right, I'll
We have
be
some extra hydrogen bottles.
underneath. Yeah, I had hydrogen bottles. The warning was just stupid. I'll be underneath the wind turbine strut.
Alright. Hang on, I think I should be
I
able
don't think we'd be
to...
keeping all that stone for this. All the stone in this bauxite load, it's... They've
Yeah,
already got
that was because... Yeah. That happened because this thing was docked at the base for a while, and it just decided
fills
to fill
everything
this
with
thing up with stone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Should I start kicking that out?
I mean... Probably, yeah. It's just we do have, like, basically 10k bauxite. We should be able to just bring that back.
Thanks very much, man. My answer to that question, Assembly, is a victory 1.
Yeah, I think we should just head back.
Yep, quick dump and then we'll just reload.
Yeah.
Cheers, mate.
Critical.
Much appreciated.
No problem.
We have platinum.
There's little bits here and there from the asteroids.
Okay, yeah, that's asteroid. Oh.
Yeah, I found a couple of
Alright, let's try and not do that again, even though it was impressive levels of failure.
anyone you can walk with.
Yeah, and I really did. I was fine falling to my death.
Yay! SE has decided it is now installed. How are you?
Good.
I think it's like a...
Go to some basic computers next.
Okay, connector. Alright, just throw out, immediately send it to the other connector, or does it just drop it?
I don't know.
Throw out just ejects it, doesn't it?
Here, I think we set this connector to collect all. It should work.
Do we need coal and silver?
We need copper pretty badly.
You can get that from
copper
stone.
from processing the stone.
Yeah. How about we process that
Which we have
stone
a
that we've
ton
got?
Well, apparently either my internet connection or my game decided that I'm not allowed to play on this server right now.
Damn.
Because I can barely move.
It's not the sim speed. It shouldn't be my upload because the stream's not complaining at me.
My sim speed is at like 20.
I
Right.
found Niter.
Because server sim speed is... The right button. 1.02. i.e. 1.0. So...
Oh.
Yeah, so it's just my game is deciding it doesn't want to work right now. Earlier I was doing just fine with a little bit of spotty lag here and there, but
You could just do a restart.
Yeah, try restarting your machine, man. SE's been weird.
and that's
recently.
actually what I just did.
Ah, damn.
Oh.
And
Steam
that's
restart?
why I'm like, eh. Say what?
A Steam restart.
Oh, I restarted the whole computer.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
So it's definitely not
So you
not due to
intentionally did
memory
what I got
memory
forced
leak
to-
issues. Yeah.
Yeah, it might be my internet just being uncooperative now. It's hard telling. Some days it doesn't like Big Ol's machine, and some days it does.
Yeah. I mean, it could be something like, you know, your ISP's just decided, you know, no more of that. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I'm thinking so. I mean, it'd probably, if I was to hook up tomorrow, it would probably be fine for a good bit of hours, and I would have a fit again.
Yeah, I know the pride of the core.
So I'm gonna have to bounce off. It was fun.
All right, mate. Well,
Have a good day.
hopefully it'll work for you next time. I mean, that's really all I can say.
Right. No, it worked good earlier. It's just for some reason it decided it's done playing nice for now.
Maybe your PC just needs to cool down. You know, maybe it's been running hot too long. Could be something as stupid as that.
Well, I actually thought the same thing. But my current temperatures are not very high. Last I looked.
Fair enough. Hydro. Finishing these turbines by hand. Need computers for both of them. Oh. That needs girders and onion plate.
Alright. Here, while we're here, and it's actually making some aluminum plates, let me get a seat for you.
Yeah. My video card's at like 60 degrees Celsius, and my CPU's at 60. So that's not the issue.
Okay. Can't actually see the damn block on my
Damn.
basic computers. There we go.
Oh,
You
well.
have the aluminum, make it.
I will talk at you guys later.
Alright, no worries, mate.
Glory to the Empire.
Indeed.
Ow.
Apparently there's a build and repair system 10 that has a bunch of stuff in it that I can't get through to this connector.
Okay. There's a couple of temporary build and repairs that I'm going to get rid of. Does it say temp next to it?
Hang on. Well, there's two build and repair system 10s. One of them is 10. I don't know which is which. Alright, it's the one that's not 10. Well, it's apparently hogging a bunch of the... Right, it's because it's taking that thing apart.
Yeah, it might also be something grind.
And I guess...
Hey, Shadow Ninja.
Alright, well, now that I actually have some, let's get another cockpit on here.
So I'm not able to convert this thing to a ship. Do I need admin privileges to do that, or is there an issue?
You need it not to be in the ground.
I just cleared out underneath the landing gear.
I will come along and resolve that for you shortly. Do it now, because I'm pretty sure I don't have the aluminium plate to finish that thing anyway.
There's 500 in one of the bobs that's currently breaking down the flying ship, but I don't think it can actually get to the rest of the system because it goes through one of the things. One of the industrial things.
Right. So I suspect your problem is the landing gear, like where the landing gear are, is just still too close to the ground, and the ladder might actually be considered in the ground. So, time for me to engage admin powers. Everybody, please look away.
No, I refuse. I will stare into the depths of your soul and judge you immensely.
They are on, yeah.
Alright, you should be able to get in the chair.
But I don't know if they're enough to support it. I mean, hopefully they will be.
Well, one way to find out. Right. Can you convert it to a ship now?
Let me go check.
You know what I think we also need to add eventually? An actual medical room.
We do have a full-size med bay.
You know what would be
Yeah,
a good
but it's just
idea?
standing around out in the open. That's not
another
left of
med bay
Imperial code.
underground.
That too.
She flies.
She flies. Okay, let me put your landing gear back on for you, mate. Go up a bit.
So what's our first digging target for that thing?
Well, if you wouldn't mind actually following, like coming to where I am, we got some bauxite you could absolutely destroy.
I do need to charge this thing first, because it is like almost out. Like 24 minutes of flying time.
Is this the plateau with bauxite?
Fine. Just fly to your location and get it done.
That one is.
You've got your landing gear on.
All right.
You're good to go.
To the left.
Is it the?
I'm going to join you for the maiden flight.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I thought this one was too sandy.
All right. I'm joining you for the maiden flight for this, just in case there's any problems.